How do conditional breakpoints fix hard-to-reproduce bugs? Have you ever faced a bug that seemed impossible to catch? You're not alone. Many developers encounter issues that pop up only under specific conditions. This is where conditional breakpoints come into play. They can be a game changer in your debugging process. Let's start with what a breakpoint is. A breakpoint is a tool that allows you to pause your program at a specific line of code. This pause lets you inspect the state of your variables and the flow of your program. However, when bugs occur infrequently or only under certain conditions, regular breakpoints can become a hassle. They can stop the program execution thousands of times, making it hard to reach the point where the bug actually occurs. Conditional breakpoints are different. They allow you to set a condition that must be true for the debugger to pause. This means you can focus on the rare scenarios that trigger the bug. For instance, you might set a breakpoint that only activates when a counter variable exceeds 1000. This way, you avoid unnecessary interruptions and can zero in on the exact moment the issue arises. Setting a conditional breakpoint is straightforward. In your integrated development environment, you can click on an existing breakpoint or the code margin. From there, you can enter the condition you want to evaluate. Each time the debugger reaches that line, it checks the condition. If it is false, the program continues running. If it is true, the debugger pauses, allowing you to inspect the current state. You can get even more advanced with conditional breakpoints. For example, you can combine multiple conditions or specify how many times the breakpoint should hit before pausing. This means you could set it to trigger only on the 10th iteration of a loop. Another useful feature is the ability to inject code or modify variables on the fly. This can be done without changing your source files or restarting the program. You can also log messages conditionally, which helps gather more context without stopping execution. By using conditional breakpoints, you can avoid the frustration of constant interruptions and focus on the specific states that cause bugs. This technique is especially helpful for issues that are hard to reproduce or depend on complex runtime conditions. It makes your debugging process more efficient and accurate, helping you tackle those tricky programming bugs effectively.